Well, we're back for day five for our training for our sprint triathletes who are learning how to practice indoors. So I hope you've been drinking your water. I hope that you've been thinking about how you're gonna keep going on your training and get stronger and better. So on the first day, we started with 10-minute workout, just getting your feet rolling and breaking in your stride. Then we went to 2, then we went to 3, then we went to 4, which is today. So we're going to start on 4. And I've already started my workout earlier today, so my legs are all ready. And what we're going to do for the next 5 minutes is talk about changing your speed while you're working out. So after you work out, you just kind of, going along. You don't normally start on a hill. And you're going to be riding. And then we're going to do a little bit of speed. So we can do intervals of 30 seconds. I almost got all my bicycling clothes on. It's amazing. After, doing this for 4 days, I've got a different pair of pants on, and maybe someday I'll put my real bicycle clothes on. But in the interim, I knew that every day I would get better, just like your workout. So I also hope you're counting your calories, not eating too much salt, although salt keeps your water retention in, but I gave up salt like 20-30 years ago, along with canned foods. So that was about 30 seconds, and then we can lay off just a little bit. Then we can start up again. And one thing I haven't talked to you about yet is putting an odometer on your bicycle if you don't already have one. That will keep track of how much you're riding in your workout, which is good too. It will also, you can keep track of it. So if you're riding like a 14, 17, 20 mile an hour ride, I think that's what you should think about when you're doing your indoor ride too. I think I talked to you a little bit about gears when you're riding outside. Of course, when you're going up a hill, you want to be on an easier gear. And if you're going on a flat, it would be more of a moderate gear. And you should get to know your gears by feel. And also know that you should keep pedaling when you change your gears. It's better for the shifter or derailleur to move to the next gear. Remember your stretching we talked about in other classes. And on a final note, we're on the 4th minute out of 5. I don't want to keep these lessons too long, but I talked to you yesterday about starting at 1, doing a minute at 2, go up to 3. Today we're at 4. So you're building your retention every day. And on our last day, we're going to go all the way up and all the way down. My gear retention only has 6, but your bike trainer might have something different. But you get the idea of building on each experience. So you should get a lot of good workout. Get out of breath. If you're not out of breath, push harder, put it on a harder gear. And one thing in closing is by using a higher gear, making a harder retention, you know, be careful about your knees, because I want you to make sure that you don't hurt your knees just because you want to think that you're pushing a heavier weight around is better for you. So on that final note, we've amazingly passed 5 minutes. I want to keep these short and sweet. Another thing to make you find your workout really great, turn on some great music, or put a screen in front of you and watch some beautiful things, or like me, have your bike facing a lake. That's it for today. I'm gonna keep working out, but my video is only that long, so talk to you soon. Bye.